It's not what you said, it's how you said it. We've all said this or heard others say it. It's a perfect example of saying the right words, but communicating the wrong emotions through your tone of voice. So how important is tone of voice in a phone call? Well, simply put, it's everything, because using the wrong tone of voice can sabotage your best efforts. This is your contact center coach here to share why tone of voice is so important and what you can do to ensure you're using the right tone of voice all the time. This video is brought to you by BenchmarkPortal. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to help us keep providing free content just like this. And please stay to the end to hear a special offer. Why is tone so important? Because it can change the meaning of what you're saying. And meaning impacts the other person's understanding of what you're trying to say. Some studies suggest that up to 70% of communication comes from factors other than spoken words. One study even suggests that up to 93% of communication comes from nonverbal cues like tone of voice and not the actual words being spoken. That puts a lot of weight behind tone of voice as a key component of effective communication. So let's look at some things you should keep in mind. Some people say they have a phone voice, meaning a voice they can turn on and off exclusively for phone calls. While it's important to speak in a professional manner to callers, it's also important not to sound phony or overly enthusiastic, because that can easily turn people off. So use your natural speaking voice. By doing so, you eliminate the risk of sounding fake or patronizing. It'll help the caller to understand and connect with you better if you just be yourself. Is the caller funny or serious? Formal or casual? Enthusiastic or matter of fact? The context of the call will tell you immediately what sort of tone of voice you should take. If the caller is angry or complaining, use calm and professional tones. If the caller is sad or emotional, be gentle, understanding, and kind. If the caller is formal or businesslike, reflect the same tone, being clear and concise. If you've not already done so, please check out our video on mirroring callers linked above. This video goes into even more detail about how to ensure your tone matches that of the caller and the context. In difficult calls, defensiveness can easily show up in your tone of voice, making you sound short, high-pitched, or edgy. So you must be aware of this at all times in order to avoid it. Staying calm in the face of pressure is the key to keeping the conversation calm and avoiding a difficult or argumentative interaction. Unlike sports, the best defense in phone calls is no defense. One of the best ways to learn is by listening and learning from others. So pick a role model, someone you think has great phone skills, and listen to how they speak and try to emulate their tone of voice. If your center records phone calls, ask your supervisor or manager if you can listen to some of your calls in order to improve your tone of voice. If your center doesn't record calls, you can practice at home by making audio or video recordings of yourself in mock calls. Look, it can be scary to listen to recordings of yourself, but it's also the best and most honest teacher you can learn from. Along with listening, do a little practice outside of work in the car or at home. Even veteran actors practice their lines over and over, ensuring every nuance is spoken in a way that expresses exactly what's intended in the script, spoken in a way that sounds fluid and natural. After all, you probably practiced what you're going to say in phone calls, so why not practice how to say it? For watching this video, you can receive a 20% discount on any of our awesome training programs listed below. Just use the promo code COACH20 when you enroll. If you liked this video, you might also like this one on tone of voice, or this other one from BenchmarkPortal. Just click or tap on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with others. This is your contact center coach saying game over. Now, go out there and be great.